Super excited for today's video. It's going to include multiple-time All-American Trent Hidlay and freshman phenom Jesse Mendez. However, the main focus of the video is going to be this stud right here, 2022 world champion at 65 kilograms. For my Americans who watched the video, most of you guys, he beat Yanni in the world finals to get his gold medal. What we're going to be focusing on is how he gets to the over-under position. There's something pretty unique to him. How often he's able to attempt the technique that's very important in his finishing position, which is going to be feet to back. The first match we're going to be looking at is the semifinals at the 2021 Junior World Championships. Y'all see how he lunges to the ground and just kind of jumps into the over-under position? He attempts to move, doesn't get it. Same over-under entry. Takes some feet to back. Let's slow it down since this one worked. Lunge, jumps into the over-under position. Now when he does his move, he drops down to that inside knee. His outside leg is posted. This is actually only rule 4. I'm assuming because the Russian kid, he hit his knee first and then his back was exposed. In any folk style match, this would have been at least 4 points, high school or college. Might have been 5 or 6 points if you end up getting a full 4 count or 5 count. Tries it 2 more times, doesn't work. No harm, no foul. Two more attempts, doesn't work. One for 7. And 1 for 8. And you don't have to enter the over-unders like him. You can do it from a shot. You can just do it from hand fighting. I just wanted to highlight how he does it because that's pretty unique. Name me a feet to back move that you can attempt 12 times and not give up, not go to your own back for one. That's the miracle within itself, but not even give up a takedown. We're going to slow this one down too because he ends up pinning him with this move. So again, he drops to that inside knee, outside foot posted. And you can drop to both knees with this move. He's done it before. A lot of clips I have of him, this is how he does it. He only drops down to the inside knee. Now, the title of this video is Iranian lat drop / drop whip over is a must learn. Why is it a must learn? For one, it's a feet to back move that you can spam. Why can you spam it? The reason you can spam it is the reason I'm on right here. No one is thinking about a re-attack because they're so focused on not going to their back, right? Like, you always want to not just be defensive. You always want to be thinking about counter offense. But if you're truly threatened of going to your back, you're just focused on not going to your back and living the fight another day, right? I put right here priorities. Because no one's thinking about a re-attack, you can spam it over and over and over again. And like I said before, name me the regular lat drop that we know. It's a great move. I love the move. I love feet to back moves. But you're putting yourself at a big risk of going to your own back. At least giving up a takedown if it doesn't work out. An arm throw. Jack Wizard for my older guys. Yeah, you're not going to your back on the arm throw. But there's plenty of times where you just kind of give up the takedown. Give up the easy takedown when attempting it. Inside trip, same thing. We've seen a lot of guys go for an inside trip and end up giving up their own back. Outside trip, same thing. Seen plenty of guys go for an outside trip and end up giving up their own back. So after watching that match, a lot of guys are going to say, well, that's cool, but that's the Junior World Championships. It's not going to work at the senior level. That's what everybody says, right? It won't work at the next level. So this match we're going to be looking at is from the quarterfinals at the 2022 World Championships. First minute of the match. That one was pretty. So take some feet to back for 4. Tries it 2 more times in the first period. Doesn't work out for him. But again, no harm, no foul at all. One for 5 now. Zoom in at the wrong time. Ends up doing the move again to get the tech fall. What if your opponent doesn't tie it back up with you? Now, this is a very good question, right? Obviously, you have the under. He can't just avoid your underhook completely. That's pretty hard to do. But he doesn't have to underhook you back in order to give you over-under. So let's see what happens. In this match, you can tell he wants to over-under, but this kid is not letting him get it, right? He'd rather just keep his hand on the mat. When this happens, it just makes the whip over easy. And honestly, guys, it's a win-win situation. Hand on the mat, give up the whip over. The reason why I say it's a win-win situation because this guy is so worried about not going over to his back that he'll give up the takedown. And that's in freestyle. In freestyle, takedowns are worth 2 points. They're also worth 2 points in folk style, but at least in folk style, you have the opportunity to get 1 point back with the escape. So if you're facing a guy who's pretty good on bottom, he's thinking, yeah, he's taking down for 2 points, so if I can just get back up, that's 1 point. It's only 1 point takedown. I'd rather give up 1 point than 5 if I'm in high school, or 6 if I'm in college, or maybe even give up 1 point to avoid a pin. Because any move you can get back points from, you can get pinned from, right? Now, are there any second moves from a failed attempt? So in the last few clips, we saw him, if he failed it, he kind of just got right back up. He's still in that position. He can kind of just spam the move. But I actually saw a clip of Trent Hidlay doing the move. One of the only Americans I've seen do the move. He's in over-under position. When he does it, he drops down to both knees. Doesn't work. Grabs that ankle to an ankle pick. So just a few extra clips over to close out the video. First clip is of Jesse Mendez at his first collegiate tournament at the Michigan Open. He shoots. That's how he gets into his over-under position. He also drops down to both knees when he does it. Takes him right over to his back. Against 3-time world champion. Now this right here was more so of what I call a drop throw by. A knee drop throw by that he did. That you can also do from this position too. Last clip. So the cool thing about it as well, as you guys saw, is that when you go to it, if you just end up getting a regular takedown, that overhook hand, you still end up having their tricep, even when they go down bottom. You can still use that to flip them over to their back. So I love this move. I've been waiting for a long time to make a video on it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you on the next one.